The major event for the Minnesota Fighting Vikings offseason, and notably the draft, was the two-dose in-division trades with the Detroit Lions as well as the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. And General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah talked about the trades with Monday morning quarterbacks Peter King. Peter King! Still getting all of the scoops, man. All right, so just recapping the trades. So the Vikings traded with the Lions in division, let the Lions come up to number 12 overall for Jameson Williams, speedy wide receiver from Alabama. Once that ACL gets right, he could be a pain in the ass. But the Vikings, by the new age trade charts, Spielberger, Fitzgerald, Vikings whooped that ass. And then the Packers trade, moving from 34, the pick that they got from Lions, for 2 second-round picks, 53 and 59. The Vikings whooped the Packers' ass hardcore in both the modern as well as the outdated trade charts. And, Christian Watson, he could be good. He might be. We don't know. Who really knows? So this is what Kwesi said. Blah, blah, blah. This is from PFT. It wasn't a huge surprise that Vikings GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah traded out of the 12 overall pick, blah, blah, blah. Lions move up, blah, blah, blah. Jameson Williams. There's an edge about not trading in division, but Adofo-Mensah told Peter King this week's Football Morning in America that he doesn't fully subscribe to it. He said he wouldn't trade Justin Jefferson in division. Well, that's a load off my mind. Hey, Bears fans, you ain't getting Justin Jefferson, man. But the draft picks are different because they're speculative. He added that he would have traded with someone else had there been a similar offer on the table, but that wasn't the case, and he made the deal despite knowing that any success Williams has against the Vikings will lead to mentions of how he got to Detroit. Quote, "I'm not dumb." Yeah, the Ivy League educated guy, the dude who went to Stanford, he ain't dumb. Absolutely not. I know every touchdown catch Williams scores against us, TV will show me or show my name. Yeah, every time Jameson scores against the Vikings, which I don't know, be like once, it'll be full shot to Kwesi. That's life. If my feelings are going to get in the way of us making decisions to improve the team, I shouldn't be in this seat. I love that line. I love that line because the Lions gave up a ton of value. The Packers gave up a ton of value in those trades, and they were going to give it to someone. They were going to move up and get their guy. The Lions could have moved up to 13 with Houston. The Packers could have moved up behind the Vikings in the second round. So it's like, hey, if your opponents are going to punt, catch the punt, right? So, like, no one's talking about it the other way. Is that the Lions gave up too much trade value to go up to get Jameson with the Vikings. No one's talking about the Packers gave up too much value to get Watson with the Vikings. But it should cut both ways. I made the decision because I'm in charge. But it's more fair to say we made the decision as an organization. The draft room was behind what we were doing. Detroit had picks 32 and 34, and we targeted those picks for specific reasons. Adofo-Mensah made another trade in the second round, picked up 2 second-round picks, blah, 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 with the Packers. It'd just have been about saving face with the media if he hadn't made that trade. If they didn't make it because it was Green Bay. And he's right. He was like, if it was a team in a vacuum, again, the Vikings whooped the Packers' ass in this trade value, man. Whatever chart you want to go by. So the Vikings dominated that one. And if the Vikings had made the same trade with a team from the AFC, he would have been hailed a genius. But because it's Green Bay, they're like, oh, no. I don't know. The Packers took Christian Watson, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I've definitely changed my mind about trading in division because initially I was pretty upset about the Lions trade, mainly about including 46. Not so much about the Lions because it's the friggin' Lions, man. And the Packers trading in division. But like we said, if they want to spew off value, someone's going to get it. So why not have it be you? And down the line, say Jameson Williams doesn't work out. Say Christian Watson doesn't work out. It's extremely possible. And some of the Vikings' other picks that they got from successive trades, maybe they all work out, right? And bottom line, Kwesi came away from this draft with more value than he went into the draft with, even though the Vikings are out a future fourth-round pick. Does not matter. It just really does not matter. But, again, all that matters is if this class performs. So, is this 10-man draft class going to pan out? This class will be measured against Jameson Williams, against Christian Watson. Lewis Cine is going to be compared against Kyle Hamilton for a long time. Andrew Booth Jr. is going to be compared against other cornerbacks that could have had. I fully understand that, but I feel really good. I feel really damn good about this draft class. And even though he made some unorthodox plays, I absolutely love how he talked about he can't let emotions and ego get in the way of improving this team. So I'm all in on Kwesi. Even though the draft was controversial, I love him even more than before the draft. It's crazy, man. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Kwesi talks about the trades. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. While support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.